We are born with a drum beat. It's our heart.
When I can find something to revolve music around, I do.
Networking is probably just the best. Just find your local place.
If you really dig the music, spread the word.
You sing with other people, and I think we forget how fulfilling that can be.
It's always amazing when you see a band that you know, but then you see like an opening band or the band that's headlining that you didn't intend on seeing, and you end up liking them too.
Tell me your name and what you do.
I'm Justin, and I play music.
Sure, I'm Ken Elmore, and I am proud to be the president of Dean College.
I'm Yuri. That's a good question. I just work at the Palladium. I'm a security.
My name's Mike. I work at the Palladium doing security, and I play a little bass here and there.
What does music mean to you?
It's kind of what my whole life revolves around, essentially.
Okay.
Like, I'm always listening to music, I'm always doing something with music, I'm always thinking about music. So to me, it's just everything.
I think music is the essence of what it means to be a human being. I think that when the aliens come and they find us, they're going to say that they were made of music, not necessarily blood and ectoplasm or anything like that, but music. You know, if you think about it, we are born with a drum beat. It's our heart. We have, you know, our joints make noise, or actually they make music. The way that our clothing and the way that we move and we walk, we are full of rhythm, we're full of beats, and we're full of notes and tones. So I just think that music is what we are as human beings.
Music to me is kind of like a language, I'd say. It's something that, like, no matter what culture you come from, you can make a song and somebody can feel something to it.
It's definitely an escape from reality.
How so?
Whenever I play music, I can focus on that, and it kind of takes me away from the world and all my problems.
Have you been to a concert?
Oh yeah, tons.
Tons. And what was your general experience going?
I mean, it depends on the crowd, but most experiences were good.
I've been to a lot of concerts. I've been to a couple of like big festivals where it's like out in like Bethel, New York. Mysteryland was the name of it. It was like a 3-day trip, and one of my friends was like an ambassador, so we got like free tickets like off that. So we ended up going there for 3 days. That was some of the craziest times of my life. They had such huge setups for everything. Like there was like even like tents like with like fires and like chains and like just crazy stuff out there.
Well, I love shows because first off, I love to see what the artist will do at a show versus what in my world I would catch on vinyl or a CD, because for me it's about experiences. And so I think that as a delivery for sound and music, that's a concert's another way to do it.
Solid. Granted, the first time I was at the Palladium, I went to see one of my favorite bands of all time, being Electric Wizard, who's like a staple in the doom metal genre. So that was amazing. And then I saw a band called Midnight open for them, and I became a fan of them as soon as they finished their set.
In your opinion, what is the best way to support musicians and get people involved in listening to the local scene?
Sure. Well, you said it right there, local scene. It's about supporting that local musician. That means you do something like, and we're coming out of COVID, so this is a good opportunity for this, going to shows, getting together with friends and making music and artists a part of your local approach to socializing.
You know, buy tickets to their shows, buy merch, because that's, for the most part, directly how they make their money. So not only can they provide for themselves, but they can also put money into their shows, into better gear.
I mean, just like get the word out there, you know what I mean? I feel like most of us know somebody involved in music. So even if it's something as simple as, share it on social media, you're still putting their name out there, you're still getting them exposure.
Well, a local scene, I feel like if you wanted to get more with the local scene, you definitely have to start talking to the people who are local. Like, for me, it's the Palladium. I mean, honestly, it's like 10-minute walk over there. That's where you find most of the locals.